This is the driver adapter that's driving the motor. It's an old Dell laptop charger. So it gives a maximum of 19 volts at 3.5 amps. Depending on the driver's demand, the amp can increase, but the volt cannot increase. So this is the driver. See it. This is it. It's been reconfigured. Watch my other video for the configuration. I change it from start configuration to delta configuration. If you need to do so, you can contact me. I'll show you how to do that. Now, this is my setup for today. What's the objective of this setup? The objective of this setup is to show that, let me on the light because the room is too dark. Maybe the light will help me now. It's 20. It will show that this small BLDC motor can drive this treadmill motor. Now, as you can see, the treadmill motor is moving. I will use the RPM meter to show you. Now, this guy is driving this generator. The generator, you know, it doesn't have, the output doesn't have amp, it's just voltage. So the voltage, it may be giving a voltage around 150, 180 volts at 0.2 amp. So this guy, this is AVR, automatic voltage regulator, from my old generator. Now I'm using it as a bridge rectifier. Now why I'm using it as a bridge rectifier, I don't need an external capacitor to smoothing out the output voltage, DC voltage, because the AVR already have a smoothing capacitor. Now there is even an adjuster there that I can use to adjust the output voltage, to increase the voltage. No, now this is turning this comfortably and at a voltage of 113 volts, 113 volts DC. If you can see it's right on DC, 113 volts DC. Now let us see the RPM at which it is running. The RPM at which it is running, I will measure it with this tachometer. As you can see, it's running at 1665. See? 1667. You see that? 1667 RPM. So now I can use it to drive a generator like this. I'll put all these ones inside the same box and I have a very, very efficient Overunity generator. So that's how to produce Overunity. I am not producing any electrode. As you can see, this driver is very efficient. It's an outer runner. It's driving a very small rotor inside this. The rotor is the one turning this coil. Inducing electrode into this coil to give you an output. The output is further set into an AVR. You know, an AVR has MOSFET there that can, work on the voltage and increase the amp. Now this thing is being driven like this at 113 volts. See? So I'm not producing anything. So nobody should come and arrest me. I'm not breaking any law. I'm not producing anything. Everything I do here is obeying the thermodynamic law. So if you insist, please, I'm safe. I'm not producing anything. I'm just using this equipment because as it is now, this flywheel too has a stored energy. When the biggest energy is when it is starting. Once it starts, it has a stored energy. Force of inertia is there. It starts like a battery. The capacitor is storing energy. Then if there is any inductor inside this area, the same thing. So all of them, then the MOSFET, all of them are doing their work. So and the environment is friendly. So it is allowing maximum electron to be drawn from the environment. That's all that's happening. So I'm going to use this one. The next in my next upload, I will use this one to turn an alternator and you know and have a more useful output. Thank you.